Hey guys, it's Eddie Mack, the voice of the CAW Champions League. This is my Q&A session, number 2. Here we go. I know I promised this after Supernova. I know this is a bit late. Here we go. So here we go. Questions. You have answers. I have. And here we go. I'm going to go ahead and read this from bottom to top. And again, my apologies for the delay in getting this Q&A session to you. By the way, go ahead and submit some new questions down there, and I'll answer them in the next session, which hopefully will be sooner than later. D-Man Carmaster, what do you think are some of the problems in WWE? What leagues encourage you to do CCL, and how many CAW shows do you watch? I guess I will address this in reverse. How many CAW shows do I watch? Not as many as I used to. You know, I do have a life away from the computer and CAW. I have a 9-to-5 job, and I'm also going to school, pursuing my bachelor's degree in information technology at Kaplan University. What leagues encourage you to do CCL? Well, a number of leagues actually. SCAW, SMF, ICCW, XGWL, TWF. Those are 5 that come right off the top of my head that encourage me to do it. And what do you think are some of the problems in WWE? That is a question that people smarter than me can answer. However, there is a video by Matt Hardy, he did it not too long ago, that I guess echoes some of the sentiments of a lot of fans. He goes on to say, CCL to me is more awesome than The Miz. It is great to see that kind of work put into a league. CCL is everything a great league needs: a great commentator, action, good superstars, and great storylines. Thank you, I really do appreciate it. Bret Harvinator. What do you use for your editing, like your card pictures and nameplates? Who is your favorite CAW and CCL and off car? And do you think CCL will one day be the best car fed of them all? I'll address this 1 to 3. What do I use for my editing? I use Sony Vegas 9. And some of the jump videos I use, I get them from around the internet, namely Movie Tools. And there's another website, it's called Stock Footage for Free. If you're into video editing, I would suggest you check that out. Who is your favorite CAW and CCL and off car? In my league, it's Christy Montero. I think I've answered that one before. If you have Xbox 360, go ahead and download it. Hopefully I'll put it on PS3 sooner than later. And do you think CCL will one day be the best car fed of them all? Not likely. No, not likely. If it happens, good. If it not, it's no big deal. My league's only been around for about 9 months. And I guess the fact that I'm still doing it is a small miracle in itself. Car Reviewer 2010. 2 questions about my league. Don't mean to sound selfish. The others are not. Do you watch WCL? If yes, what do you think about it? Do I watch WCL? I do not. No. So I can skip to 3. How long do you plan on keep doing CCL? Will you continue to do CAW Titantrons? How long do I keep planning to do CCL? I guess as long as I enjoy making it. I'll be honest with you. A few months ago, I wanted to stop doing it. Then I thought, you know what? I wanted at the end of the year. But no, it's pretty much as long as I enjoy doing it, as long as you guys like the shows, I suppose, I'll keep doing it. But again, like I said, I do have a 9-to-5, and I am going to school, so not as easy as it looks, I suppose. And will you continue to do CAW Titantrons? Yes, I have 3 or 4 in the works. And I'm going to be working on a new SmackDown custom opening later next week, I guess. Prototype 400. What are your thoughts on WWE NXT? Where do you think WWE will be 5 years from now? Do you ever think TNA will be competition to WWE? In my opinion, they're not even close right now. And which car league is the most underrated right now and should get more looks? I will go ahead and answer this 4-1. Which car league is the most underrated right now and should get more looks? I think I've answered this one before. It's not close in my view. FSCW is Dre Khan's league. 5-Star Car Wrestling. It is an awesome league. I suggest you watch it. It is different. It is different and unique from just about every other car league out there. And I'm not saying that to kiss ass. I seriously do mean that. Do you think TNA will ever be competition to WWE? No. No. And I think the brief foray into the Monday Night Wars saw that bear out. Where do you think WWE will be 5 years from now? Still in business for one. that's about as far as I can go with that. And what are your thoughts on NXT? I'll be honest with you. I haven't watched much of NXT since season 1. Watched a little bit of season 3, which, by the way, is now going web only, starting this coming Tuesday. Which isn't a bad idea if you think about it, because, wow, holy crap, that's all I'm gonna say. Prototype 400 again. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Prototype 400. The VCW Wrestling. What is your favorite car league? What is your favorite car show to watch besides CCL? SCAW Superstar Clash and FSCW Ferocity are my favorite two. UWO is a good league. Well, that UWO's been around a good while, like 3 or 4 years, I think. And there are about 4 or 5 others that are not coming to me for some odd reason. Joe 301. Did you like ECW? What is your favorite car league? What is your favorite car superstar? Did I like ECW? The original one, yes. The new ECW, not so much. My favorite car league? I'll have to say SCAW. But there are about 4 or 5 more I can rattle off, I suppose. And who is your favorite car superstar? Well, I'm still thinking about that one. I think someone else asked that one. Eclipton! Will CCL have a Royal Rumble event? And besides WWE and TNA, what pro wrestling shows do you enjoy watching? Will CCL have a Royal Rumble event? The answer is yes. I think it will be in December, but do not quote me on that. Besides WWE and TNA, what pro wrestling shows do you enjoy watching? I like Ring of Honor. Man, when I lived in suburban Philadelphia for a few years, I loved CCW. Blue Knight 851, here's my question. What gave you the idea to do CCL? I figure after watching CCAW for about 3 years, I figure why not give it a crack. Watchman King 67. Where do you see the tag team division going in WWE? What do you think of Adam Striker's release? And where do you see CCL going? Where do I see the tag team going in WWE? For that in itself is going to need a whole video. I'm surprised WWE still has a tag team division. And they have a, quote, super team as the tag team champions. I've never been a fan of them. For those that don't know what the super team is, I'm not talking about a super team like the Rock and Sock Connection, though that could sort of be considered as one by definition. It's basically 2 singles wrestlers thrown together because, you know, they have nothing else to do. Like Drew McIntyre and Cody Rhodes, who are the tag champions right now. Not only that, if you watch Monday Night Raw last week, they teased the possibility that the Hart Dynasty is breaking up. Just moving on. What do I think of Adam Stryker's release? Don't know him, can't comment on it. And where do I see CCL going? I don't know. But as I mentioned it before, as long as people enjoy the show, I will continue to do it. Still thinking about that. Who was my favorite car in all of CAW? I'm still thinking that one over. Need some time. Anyway, keep the questions coming. You go ahead and just stick them down there in those comments below if you have more questions, and I will answer them in the next session, which will be after the next CPV, which will probably be at the beginning of November. By the way, one more thing, CCL Adrenaline number 14 should be up. Cross your fingers. Should be up by Monday. It is up on SushiXCreations.blib.tv right now, if you cannot wait till Monday. Oh, by the way, the Blib TV, of course, is the uncut version. So go there. So there you go. Can't wait till Monday. Go there. That's it. See ya.